Greetings and welcome. Welcome. I say welcome, guys and goddesses. Welcome to Bruce House. I'm your soul sister, Madam LaBruja, Monet Aka SoulSoother. I want to welcome you guys and goddesses to this great day, which happens to be Take Off Thursday, where we are spiritually fellowshipping, receiving that which Spirit has to give first through music. Oh, woo, baby, and the song that's on is Last Night Spiritually Giving playlist, which I own no rights to the music playing in the background, but this playlist will be attached with this video. It will be labeled Bruce House Take Off Thursday spiritual playlist. You hear me? Yes, because the spiritually giving auto playlist, get it. If you want to check it out, please do. I promise you, the song stopped playing this last night. Sebastian McGill, he said, you wasn't saying that last night. We'll get into that a little later because I'm picking up a download just from that. You wasn't saying that last night. That's what he said. Between me and you. That's that beat. That's what I heard. Between me and you. Some of y'all. 129 on that timer. Ooh, maybe that's why I was dreaming about those babies. I see babies in my dream. We'll talk about that a little later too. But I want to welcome you to the sanctuary. This is a smoke-friendly sanctuary. If you got your 420, pull it out. I want to send a huge shout out to my 420 soul family. Canada Management LLC. Tea Smoke Shop, Sam Southern Eatery 2C, baby. That's why I like to go there. See, baby, you can step right on in. I already be high when I get there. Canada Management LLC, you hear me? And get my papers. I can get my food cooked. And this should be fried green tomatoes. Baby, fried pickles. Chicken curry. Tilapia, whole jack. I don't eat tilapia. I don't even eat whole jack. But I'm just saying, like, this is like the hood spot. The only thing I don't think they sell is buffalo fish. That's the only thing. But everything else. And I said that smoke shop. They even got treat. You heard me? So, baby, Sam Southern Eatery. Baby, that's I work there. I do karaoke there. You should come see me sometimes. Shout out to my family up there. Yes, my 420 family. Cola Lounge. Ooh. Listen, sugar. Baby, I always have to make sure I say 333 on the time. Say the name of her business correctly, because Bruja will F it up. Yes, I will. And Sugar know it too. But Sugar, ooh, Sugar, yes. Yes. Oh. Let me see. Cause Sugar made me 4-4 on that time. Sugar made me some caramel cakes, y'all, and I was cramping. And for those of you, excuse me, if that's TMI, you can click off. But I have severe cramps, and I sugar brought me some corn cakes, some nachos, butter, baby, changed my life. And I was able to, because sometimes it's debilitating, and it is 4 at a time. And I was able to be up and moving, an able being, without feeling like I was at that point. Ooh, you hear me? I appreciate Sugar and her business, Canna Management, Tea, Sam Southern Eating, Cola Lounge. My goodness. And as we're all out here, entrepreneurs creating and connecting and networking and networking, not just those names that I called, because there's others. Tea Time Beauty, Holistic Healing Trap. I think I said it right. Holistic Healing Trap. Okay. LLC. Tea Time Beauty. My tarot sisters and brothers on here. My sisters and brothers who use this YouTube platform to speak out and shine the light on the injustices of self and others. Listen, as we continue on our soul's mission and purpose, fulfilling our soul's contract, I pray the supreme covering not over myself, my legacy, but over your and your legacy. If you are here, I didn't call your name, and you're an entrepreneur, yes, I'm talking to you. May your creations be filled with love, joy, peace, and the freedom of creation that you create fruitfully with fertile seeds not only bring you a return, but a return with more to invest. For increase is not outside of you. Increase is you. And you are in your kingdom currency. So your rich energy brings richness to you. You are a magnet full of rich energy. So richness is you. As you continue to create, may the fullness of circulation in your creations of richness be returned unto you and your business. Ashe, ashe. Now, today I have an acronym, family. Yes, I do. But before I give you this acronym, I gotta make y'all laugh, because I was laughing about this in meditation earlier. I had went to a funeral, and yeah, I don't believe in the whole funeral ritual, but I was going to support one of my children. Yeah, because there was somebody dear to him. So I'm sitting there, and it's like, for real, like, you know, somebody taking their fingernails carried across the chalkboard for me. So I'm going in and out. I'm hitting my weed, I'm hitting my cigarettes, but I'm trying to be there. And I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, I said, Spirit, I need you to give me a fresh wind where I could just like breathe, because I could feel so much in there. So the pastor at the time got up, and I thank him for what he did, because he helped me whether he knew it or not, because music is my sanctuary, and I can go, yeah, and I love the blues. He has this like blues, like, come on down to the juke joint, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he got up there, he said, and here I go, yes sir. I said, ooh, they think I'm with them, and I'm like, yeah, see. it was a whole party for me. You hear me? Yeah. Woo, I was like, thank you, Spirit. Because at that moment, y'all felt like I was finna explode. And I felt like all eyes was, I felt like the eyeball. It was like a moment. And I said, Spirit, I need to breathe. Y'all gonna have to sing something. And there was music and he went to singing. And I said, oh, I can take me away. I'm gonna make it through this day. Sing your blues and I'm gonna sing my song too. Yeah, and they had somebody on the guitar. Ding, 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 ding. Baby. I made it right on through that day. Oh, and I enjoyed myself, and I was there for my son. I said it to say this. I was able to rescue and call for help. Okay? All right, and they rescue right on. So you may have to do 11, just came across that time. You may have, hey, rough fresh air right here. I feel like the walls are closing in on me. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, yeah. Speak to source, just like you speak to yourself. And I say source because we all praise different. And I know there are those who worship. I don't worship. That's a whole different, another day, another time, not today. But give gratitude. I know, so however you connect sacredly. Because I can tell you, however you connect, your connector knows the naked you, the sacred you. So what you gonna put on a mask for? And see, that's how I live. I'm not putting on no mask with my supreme beings. So why would I put it on for anything outside of shit? Life. Living, loving, laughing, intimately with freedom, embracing elation, receiving enlightenment that gives empowerment daily. Life, life, oh, life, 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 life. Did I get life? He said, oh, somebody done me wrong. Yeah, I'm a whole little theatrical today. Yeah, boy, it's been one of them days. Everything feels great, like Tony the Tiger. Living, loving, laughing, intimately with freedom, embracing elevation, receiving enlightenment that gives empowerment daily. One more time, let's get it. Living, loving, laughing, intimately with freedom, embracing elevation, receiving enlightenment that gives empowerment daily. Dude, and I want to say this, baby, if you love some good blues, harmonica, guitar, and piano too, Yankees, Sunday, meet me there. Or you can beat me there. I would say get there around 5. Sharon Irene and the magician Eric Clapton got something for you if you love some blues, baby. I'm telling you. And Yankees got them good ass drinks. They got happy hour. They got pizza. They got salads too. You heard me? Psh. And you go outside and chill. And you heard me? Psh. Now I can't guarantee you I'm gonna be there every Sunday. But that's one of my spots. So that was a personal invitation for those of you who love the blues. Finding my way. Oh, I am the light. Yes. All right. Now, that's the acronym. Our affirmation is, what I am abundant. Abundance is me. Abundance is everywhere I be. I am abundant. Abundance is me. Abundance is everywhere I be. I am abundant. Abundance is me. Abundance is everywhere I be. Always make it personal. Ooh, okay. This is called Winter Solace. Oh, yes, I love this piece. This is one I wrote. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is one I wrote. And we're going to talk. All along it was a fever. Cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. I looked up in this dream, and there he was inviting me to dance. God to goddess. I took his hand. Instantly, he spun me around with a smile that spoke with his eyes, saying, his elation was there, and oh, it infected me in ways that my nervous system felt at home and safe. Universally, with my fervent love filling the space, pulling me into his arms, our souls became one. Oh, we danced with the sun on earth as SU divinely opened up the gates for our love to happen. Communally dancing, becoming one. He was my earth and I became his heaven with Ra's benevolence and SU's blessings, miracles, raining cornucopially. Oh. Round and round and around and around we go. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. His love grounding me on this love ascension as I dream into our dimension. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. And it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Hey, I want you to stay. Ooh, ooh. The reason I hold on, I need this hold gone. Funny, you're the broken one when I'm the one who really needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Breaking down barriers and walls that stood tall with his wisdom, his love, his nurturing arms, and his intuition chiseling them all. This winter solace love, cold and warm, light and dark, naked and unafraid, ensuring safety to my mental and emotional state. As we arbitrarily and earthly become one. Singing. All along it was a fever. Round and around and around and around we go. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move the whole groove went to silence. And I'm grateful for this dream and this dance and this move too went to silence. This is my gratitude. And that's that piece. That's called Went to Silence. Yeah. It was a whole dream and I just that part. Let's go into the cards and turn the music back on. That, ooh, baby. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's one of my songs. Woo, 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 woo. Shout out to Lagos, Nigeria. Boy, that song came on when I was there and I was writing and doing my work in my journal. Man, I was like, Man, I'm telling you. All right, we're about to fire up. And then we got Monet Aka and Molly. Contradiction. What's good? Uh-oh. Somebody finna reach out. If they reached out last night, and last night is not just Thursday. Last night could have been when your algorithm, my algorithm, our algorithm brings this message to you. If you went into a state where you can create a little baby, I can tell you, yep. This song just confirmed it. I was staying away from it, but it is what it is. If you say that it's so fun, you know what? While we fellowship me out, and it's on my mind. I was giving gratitude earlier. I was dancing through the house. And I had a flashback of this song right here and like the soul tie and releasing it. And nobody really talks about the deepest, darkest depths of cleansing yourself from soul ties, because certain energies, those ties are so deep energetically, your body will go into vomiting, nauseousness, headaches. Like, you could actually feel like you may be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing a particular soul ties severing, and I was alone. I was in the hotel. And while I was doing this, song came on. And I got sick. And when I say sick, yeah, I mean sick like something came through my stomach and it felt like it just like a tornado. And I had to get to the bathroom and I vomited. And as I was vomiting, I could see the particular soul tie energetically there as I'm at it. And I'm like, oh my God. Man, this was early on in my healing. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the first time I experienced anything like this. And when I got through, I said, okay. I brushed my teeth. I got me some water. Went outside in that sun. And went and got me something to eat, and I was fine. So I journaled it because I knew if had I shared it with, I was like, just journalist, because I want everyone who steps into this healing process to know that those ugly times when you feel alone, you are not alone. And those type of tools to not only give to yourself but to others is a gift. And I had to get that because I was afraid to share that at first. But why wouldn't I share my healing, all aspects of it, no matter who it offended? Start with water. Start with water. And that's what and that's all I did. I started with water. Woo, baby. But those ugly moments, you got a way. Those ugly moments opened up a way for me to find the sunlight, is the best way I could say it. And allowing myself to sit with the process of being guided to my own inner light. Ooh. And the tools of ascension, knowledge, and wisdom. Yeah, that part. Okay, we've been going to the courts. Start with water. Oh, baby. What's that? Hey, see, Tony Jones I don't know what she's saying. Because I can't turn it up because YouTube be tripping with us. We're going to go to the cards. How many cards we getting today, Spirit? We're going to go to the cards. We're going to go to the cards. Oh, no, they said don't go to the cards yet. Oh, I want to share this with you. I forgot this was there. And before I do, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get one card from the Witches Tarot, yes. And yesterday was Warlocks Wisdom Wednesday over in Bru's house, also known as Whimsical Wednesday. Yes, it was. I'm grateful for entrepreneurship, the star and the emperor. Come on, Spirit, what you finna do? What you finna pop out? The sun on the bottom. I could, but I ain't, because you already know that story. 2808 on that time. You already know that story. That's why I'm not. Spirit, I'm not doing. So not today, Spirit. Not today. Karmic graveyard gonna have to lay down. And that karmic graveyard gonna have to stay up out of here today. We have vibrational beings. If they want to come up to this level, welcome. If not, goodbye. Close the door. This the energy. I tell you, I'm not AA. Ooh, Spirit. They looking for the star, they said. Come on, Spirit, just give us one. Golly. Spirit, come on. Just 6 of Swords. Thank you. I'm going to say this. Well, what just happened with the cards? I'll tell you what I seen, and I'm not going any deeper than that because I don't. 6 of Swords. You moving forward. You got these 6 swords. You don't give a damn what's behind you. It's that Lot energy. And Sarah can look behind if she want to. Lot moving forward in this boat with these 6 swords. These hoes don't give a fuck. Got the paddle, don't care who coming. Hey, let me tell you something. Whatever you learned that made you pick up these 6 swords, it's giving you discernment to move the head forward, okay? Now, I will say this, that the spirit said they looking for the star. The star has taken the Six of Swords and moved forward. Because see, the star understood. Woo! Moving forward was a necessity. And again, as I said, in order to have access to you, they gonna either have to come up and elevate or be denied. The song coming on is Lesson on the Line. Okay. And this King of Swords is still on the bottom. King of Swords is still on the bottom of the deck. I can tell you, you in the King of Swords energy, moving like the Six of Swords. That's that. I learned this lesson. I got my discernment. Wish a motherfucker would try to step up and test me. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna let the Supreme handle it. Cause see, my vengeance is me trusting my intuition and moving forward with this Six of Swords without you having access to my divinity. King of Swords. You can be masculine or feminine. Shh, that's that alpha energy. That's that work. That's that even. See, you understand the Mercury you carry too. Because it's our energy. This all our energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, bam. Listen, confirmation outside. See this sword right here? Them six swords eat at one sword. Love, and you still got love. After moving forward with this shit, you still got love. That's power play. So, well, let me get spirit taking this. I said I wasn't going, but I'm going just a little bit because I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Now that's what they get. So, you're sitting there with this sword and this King of Swords energy, and you're very mindful of your thoughts, your words, and even what people attempt to speak at you. And I'm gonna give you an example. I called someone that I knew had been through a traumatic experience, and I hadn't talked to them in quite a while, but she was an elder who I totally respect and, looked up to. And I said, hey, I was calling to check on you, to see how you were doing and shoot you some love. I said, but I knew I said I was going to call over the weekend, and I was a day late, literally a day late. And I said the only reason I was late is I was trying to make sure my energy was on point when I called. I said, hello, who you talking to? I said, oh, yes, it will. Maybe yours won't, but mine will. Because you won't cast that spell over her, ma'am. But you cast it on yourself. And pardon me for calling. Deal with that shit on your own. I'm gone. Because honestly, I was calling to put a protection spell over our house. But see, I have to get that everybody ain't open to my gifts. And karma can be it can be high level karma, low level karma. You see this? These three people are at this moon because they know karma is happening. This is the year of karma. And I'm going to say this. Oh, God, this is the year of karma. I was sitting with this the other day. And I said, see, this is why I am mindful of how I treat others, even when it comes to my intimate relationships, my inner circle, because I have children, I have grandchildren, but I require a certain way of treatment myself. So I have to be mindful of that totally, because listen, how am I going to require anything if I can't give it to myself? And I had to get on board with that, but also being conscious and conscientious of how I treat others outside of myself, like mannerisms. But still setting it very, just because you're an elder, for instance, you won't spit your conditioned elderism at my unconditioned elderism. That's what we're not going to do. That. And it, but also still, it's like that fine line. Because I look at people, even myself, when it comes to dating and having children, and you can treat your children like the prize, and you give them all the entitlements that you can possibly give them, mind, body, and soul. But then when it comes to your mate, that person who supports you in doing that, whether it's their child or not, you treat them like they owe you something. And this child is watching this. For the most part, I was always on the end of my children watching me be a doormat. So I said, hey, something has to change. You know what I'm saying? Because then they started going out and allowing themselves to be doormats, and because I have grown children, in their relationships and inter circle mingling, and I'm like, hey, and that's when hey, you've been trauma bonding. So you taught them how to trauma bond. So now you got to teach them how to untrauma bond. Rewire. Yep. And that's when I really became conscious of how it was like a whole new world. All right. But this is the year of karma again. And being conscious and conscientious of your decisions. And I'm not talking about no perfectionism. I'm talking about being free, being happy, not the matrix free and happy. I'm talking about creating in your safe, sacred space the happiness that's your reality, your visions, your goals. Don't let my God. I'm gonna let the chorus say what I was gonna say, because I don't even want to say that. Don't let your emotions be the reason why you self-neglect. I'm done. The moon. We got a full moon coming up in Aquarius on the 18th. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles behind that. Don't let your emotions be the reason you self-neglect. My God. We got the Ten of Pentacles right here. The moon might be showing something. I know the moon is showing me. Ooh. Dig it up. Okay. Celebration of closure. That's the name of this. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. Say I'm a liar, cheater. Say anything that you want. Today I realized me holding the spiritual door open for you allowed your frequency operation access to me. Any person, place, or thing that reminded me of you kept the illusion alive of you returning in your goddess, God essence. Knowing I was your spiritual and earthly gift, but the truth of the matter is I chose the road of ascension, the true afterlife, as my next stop, while you chose the complacent road with another trip here on the earthly dome as your next stop. I had to accept neither one of our choices was wrong. Rewind. I had to accept neither one of our choices was wrong. It's the anatomy of our soul's evolution. That realization changed my beliefs and perspective on me internally and externally. Even you, accepting we. And just why the illusion is no longer open for a different conclusion other than me celebrating this closure of you and all your energetic cords, attachments, minions, agents, matrix, roaches, and flying monkeys. I know I am the creator of my reality. This comes with daily growth and elevation that only shines light. But it also irritates those who sowed their souls for complacement and stagnation. I don't seek, want, or need man's validation. I come with etheric cords that's got credentials, honorable mentions, protections, provisions, and divine wisdom. Rich in spirit, never cared to fit in, nor am I apologetic for my wisdom. It's a gift from my gifted creator. Closing the door makes me feel complete with joyous, harmonious balance internally and externally. Closing this door frees me in ways I look forward to exploring more. Experience, journal, sing about, dance about, artistically express the celebration of this closure. As this full moon reigns in. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. Say I'm a liar, a cheat, and I say anything that you want. See, the thing is you have lied on me in your despair, and it opened up a door for me to trust my intuition and understand that your humiliation was my exit of the matrix. So I let go, and I let this closure be as I freely and galactically love my innate beauty and beast. Open to receive my infinite, abundant increase. Today, I celebrate the closure of the past. Open to receive the present as I live in it, building and creating the legacy. See the future? It's already seen, already done. So I celebrate this closure, for the victory is already won. Ashe. We got the cards, we got our poetry, we got our affirmations. Ooh, we release stagnation. It's full. Look at what's staring at me. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Do you see the dog? You see the couple in the background? You see see this? What I'm talking about? Somebody finna have a baby. I'm telling you, I was dreaming about it. Yeah. Back to that. I was in a dreaming, and the babies were so, they was coming to me like boom, bam, 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 bam. I said, who having these babies? Cause I know I'm married. I've been here with the Holy Spirit. Is we doing some more marries and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? Boy, them babies was, yeah. There's about to be a baby boom. This Leo season is a baby boom. And I know Leo season almost over with, but this whole Leo season, right up, right the cusp, Cancer into Leo, oh, baby, bam. I'm telling you, you see the baby here? Empress and Emperor energy, y'all fertile in the motherfucking that. Some of y'all didn't even know y'all was that fertile. Some of y'all mates knew y'all was fertile though. I'm gonna say that because I seen that too. Some of y'all mates knew you were ovulating and they said, hey, better, you won't be, they said, you ain't gonna have no hot girl summer next, no more hot girl summers. And they said for my masculines, she said, you ain't finna be out here with these girls. And what's funny is, what I'm seeing is, and this is what's beautiful, both of you all actually wanted this child or these children. So, with that being said, it's not that she tried me with a baby, and I'm glad because that's what I was concerned with but no, both of you all wanted, and you may have talked about this, you may have expressed it with one another, you may have not, you may have telepathically, that part. However, the babies is on the way. That's all I'm gonna say. I seen, some of them had, what this is one baby. I ain't gonna forget this baby. This baby had green eyes. Yes. This baby had green and those eyes. Ooh. All I can say is those eyes are the window to the soulful expression that this artistic being, and I said artistic being, brings to this earth, because the eyes were the capturing, but then the hair, because it didn't go with the eyes, nor did the skin tone. See, is it? Oh, see, baby, that's all I can say. Ooh. According to man, according to spirituality, according to genealogy, oh, it's definitely possible. Genetics is a mother. And when I say this child, they have like a streak here that is a different color from all the rest of the hair. Yeah, I'm about to sign up out of here. Enjoy your 10 of Pentacles. If that's you with these babies, enjoy your babies, baby. Children are a gift. I don't care what nobody say. Children are a gift. Yeah, they are. They have a choice just as you do. I'm about to sign up out of here. If you need to get in touch with the madam for any of the services that I offer, which are on the community board, along with the telephone number where you can text me to book your session or email me, then you can do so. by texting me or emailing me on that number and the email address. You can also use it. It's in the description box and it's on the about section if you would like to book a soul soothing session, private or group. If you would like to collaborate on some artistry, you can use that telephone number with the text or that email address with the email also, okay? I'm about to unplug from you as you galactically travel through and live the life that you choose and create in your great highest version of you. May you continue to be covered from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Until we meet next time, family, I unplug from you as you unplug from me. Be great. And don't let your emotions make you self-neglect.